Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the Standards Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin. Behind the camera we got Heavy Metal Dylan.
What's up?
Today we're going to get into some staff picks, flip through some new arrivals and recently priced records, and address some viewer questions at the end of the video. As always, if you see anything you like, you can hit the DMs on Instagram, give the shop a ring, or just cruise by. We're open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. I'll lead this time. Talking some Jennifer Rush. I never heard this record before. A couple bangers on it though. This is what I call shoulder pad rock. This is just like, the designing women decided to start a heavy metal band. It would sound like this. Tracks I Come Undone is a banger. And Heart Wars. There's a lot of crap on here that's not very good, but that's the name of the game with shoulder pad rock. They weren't making cohesive albums. I guess she's just doing what Cher was doing at the time.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
That's the vibe I got from the one or two songs you showed me.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's it has something like Michael McDonald, but Cher does that too, I guess. Is Cher just the girl Michael McDonald?
It's a good question.
I pose it to you. Who is the girl Michael McDonald? So far, Jennifer Rush is in the lead.
And not Cher.
Nah. What are you listening to?
I'm listening to Bolt Thrower on my own personal time. That's not in the shop. Listening to a lot of Bolt Thrower. I don't know why. I think it's because my friend was listening to Bolt Thrower, and I went, you know who's good? Thanks for reminding me. Bolt Thrower is really good. We still have it. I'm surprised. I'm sure that's not the first,
Yeah.
but they're good. I don't know how to explain Bolt Thrower more than is Bolt Thrower.
Sometime I was playing Pokemon Go on in Carlsbad Village. I put my headphones on and I played that record, and like the intro is so hard.
Yeah.
Felt like I was going to war.
And then you started crying.
Just like pounding, just got in fights.
Yeah.
I was there to play a children's mobile game, but I just ended up fighting people.
Yeah.
Other
adults, not the children. Children were involved?
In battle, there is no law.
That's true.
All right.
I take that back.
Let's look through some new arrivals.
All right.
I've been in like an uncharacteristically good mood the past couple of days.
Crazy.
Yeah. You know why? It's Cronin November, where you watch all the David Cronenberg movies chronologically.
There's only like 31 of them, right?
22.
Oh.
You could take a couple days off, but there's like some student films and stuff he did before.
You sure?
I don't count those.
Yeah.
I think I watched them before, and it was just sort of like, all right.
Yeah.
Ironically, one of them being Crimes of the Future, which is the latest movie he did.
Yes.
But it was like, a rough version, or I don't know where he came up with these things. Where does he get his ideas? That'd be the one question I would ask David Cronenberg if I ever met him.
Like
Mr. Cronenberg, where do you get your ideas?
Isn't he Canadian?
Yeah.
I think he gets it from being Canadian.
He's aggressively Canadian, and it really shines on Shivers, which is one of my favorite horror movies of all time, which dares ask the question, what if George Romero was horny? And then Rabid, which is basically the same thing. And then Fast Company, which is a movie he just did for money about racing cars, and it's only really good because they keep calling them funny cars. You get your damn funny car on that track. So funny hearing people talk very seriously about something called funny cars, but that's what they were called. I love his movies. The way people watch like French New Wave films or like detective noir movies, or like westerns, and they like become those characters. I'm so absorbed with like 70s Canadian, like just architecture, background, the way people talk to each other. It's like it's a fantasy world that I'm living in, but a very niche one where you're just living Canada. And then every now and then, like, some weird tentacle comes out of your armpit or something. But that's just what I assume Canadian life is like if my favorite filmmaker, David Cronenberg, is to be believed.
Yeah.
Is there anyone who's you seen, like, all their movies?
Oh, like a director?
Complete filmography. Quentin Tarantino.
Yes, number one.
Woody Allen.
Number two.
Roman Polanski.
3.
Have you seen every M. Night movie? Mr. Shyamalan?
I don't know. Can we start from Sixth Sense?
Sure.
Let's see if I can name them really quick. Sixth Sense, right? Second one. First one. Second one. What's the Glass movie? What's that one called?
Unbreakable.
Is that the second movie he does?
I don't know.
The Happening.
And that's all of them. Good job.
The Beach That Makes You Old. That was a good one.
Saw Avatar in the theater.
I saw Avatar in theater too. That was a good experience.
Great experience.
Yeah, walking out and just cosplay stuff in the trash. I think I might have accidentally seen every episode.
I think you Viewer questions. This is the part of the vid where we answer questions left on last week's YouTube comment section. We were talking about burnt songs that we still enjoyed last week. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Remember that classic?
Yes.
Sean is the Bastard chimed in. He says 1979 Smashing Pumpkins, Green Day, When I Come Around, Paranoid, Black Sabbath.
And those are the 3 songs he likes.
Burnt
right?
songs that he can still listen to.
All right, yeah.
Paranoid's a good one.
Yeah.
And also Communication Breakdown.
Yeah.
Is that burnt? I don't feel like it's as overplayed as it maybe used to be.
Yeah, not anymore. Because now it's always
Oh yeah. First song off of 3.
Yeah. Everyone's been using that song for movies.
I know, it's so hard.
It is a hard.
It is burnt, but also a burnt song I can still listen to. I'll put myself out there. I could still enjoy Stairway to Heaven.
Okay.
That's a hard mode burnt song to still get into.
I feel that.
But it jams. Well, I'm also usually only listening to it on the record. The full context.
Yeah, you're not like putting it on in your car.
Or
you know what I'm going to put this on? First song I put on when I start my car? Stairway.
It's crazy that song was such a huge radio hit. It's so long. It's a long song.
It's kind of sad, bro.
It's so. I always cite that as like a great example of like a song that goes somewhere.
I think isn't it called like a bathroom song? Like a bathroom break song?
Oh yeah, the DJs put it on and then they go do their business and they come back.
Yeah.
I believe it.
That's probably why they play it on the radio.
If you have any questions you would like to see answered on next week's video, hit the YouTube comment section. We'll address them next week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace. In battle, there is no law.
That's true.